Alright guys, I am back. I just slept in set time today. Yeah, that sounds weird to say out loud. Today. Huh, strange. But yeah guys, actually I was thinking, do I want to make this a 3x3 kind of thing and just have like one little thing going up to block it, or what? But that's just my exterior thought process. I think I'll just do that. That should be enough to get me up there. And let's see, if we start right here, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright, and then grab this spruce. And then we gotta do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I speak aloud when I record videos. It's completely natural. I will assure you of that. And 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. There we go. So we got like this little underside thing, and I do think I am going to be doing my idea that I just thought of, which is I have to first get a shift clicking in there, so I don't want any spiders spawn under there. No spiders, please, none. Oh, sorry, Bob. But that's gonna be like a little storagey area kind of thingamajiggy. Thingamajigger. That's right, that's what I said. You heard me. And do I or don't I want to keep that how it is? I don't, because I want to slabify that and then turn this into a stair and call it a day. Not really. I'm not going to call it a day. Don't worry, you guys. Don't get your knickers in a twist now, love. I'm going to go cry in a hole after saying that. That's exactly what I'm about to do. Alright, so here's what we've got. Then this will go like so. I like it, sir. And we'll just do it out to here. But we've got a pretty decent thing going for ourselves right now. Bam. And actually, Olney's gonna have a pretty decent thing going for himself. I'm just the one making it. So that's really what it is, not the other way around, unfortunately. But let's see how much of this roof I can actually get done with right now. I want to see if I can get a few layers going this way. Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Really? Really, that had to be 11. Where do I go? Poop on yourself. Yep, I told it to poop on itself. Bugger. Get out of there. Alright, you go there, you go there. Huzzah! We have been saved. Save it. But actually, guys, I just thought of something that is really kind of cool that I didn't even think of when I was doing this. Because of the positioning, that's right, we can have a little wraparound kind of thing going on right here. And I wonder how much of this actually I can use, because I want to try putting that up there. I'm just going to do this for now, and then you're actually going to go out to here, because that's just the way I roll. Yep. And you go there. But we really only need a 2 high clearance. Well, this will probably be a stair, so I can put a stair here, or that will just be taken out, and then we'll have a stair go around, like right here, right here, right here, right there, going around. But yeah, guys, we have made it to the upper levels, so let's begin. I'm just gonna do a quick layout of. So I'm debating whether I want to do this in the white stuff or not. I think I will, but I'm gonna keep this stuff on the interior right here. Not done in that kind of fashion, so let me just grab you, and it even has to go out to here actually. No, does it? No. Do I have a? I don't. So that was poop. Crubs all in all. I don't know what I just said. I am obviously still waking up because I have no bloody idea of what I just said. Let's just go grab ourselves a pickaxe. Hopefully we still have an iron one. I actually want to make a few more bits of things of iron. I do want to get the iron farm going right off the bat, actually, so we're probably gonna work on that pretty soon. No, no, crap. 1, 2, 3. Excuse me. I am having a hard time of the breathing. The breathing is challenging me as of late. So also way I can get diamonds. I'm gonna look and see if certain villagers will trade me just emerald for diamond. Because if they will, I really want to get some nice villagers coming around places. Because that's what I thought of what I'm gonna do for the market. By the way, guys, we're probably not gonna finish this build today, but I'm glad to. I'll just talk to you about stuff that we're gonna be doing with it. For the market, I have decided that it's just basically going to be. Could bring that down. Do that pattern right here. Sort of. I would have to do 1, and then a 3, and then a 1. I'll debate about that later. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to actually have like villagers locked in their market stalls, and they will just sell things to me. And that'll be kind of how it's done. Let's actually try getting one of these areas done. I'm thinking I could work on that floor, and we'll get this floor done. Like this wall. Wow, not floor. You get more pumpkin. They should be in my inventory at all times. My hotbar, I mean. Let's just go like so, like a sure. And then I'll work on cutting the stuff out later, because I don't actually know how I'm going to do the windows. That one I had figured out how I was going to do the windows before I even put it up, so it was relatively simple. But now I'm not really sure how I want to do the windows for this build, so let's just do so. There we go. There we go. And like so. I didn't at all mean for that to rhyme, but I'm kind of glad it did. Made it sound a little better. There we go. There we go. There we go. And there we go. Bam, a blam. A slam, a lam, a bling, blong. Words that I just said have no valid sense to them whatsoever. But yeah. So the market stall is going to be like that. Basically, I was just all last night thinking about how I'm going to be building certain things. I really need another stack. How far are we? More than 8. So might as well. I also need to get inventory tweaks on here, because that would be mighty helpful. So yeah, time to think of this bad boy. Yes, this bad boy right here. Hang on. How do I want it? Let me just take a look at the entire wall. Let me see. I'm thinking I'm gonna do a 3. 3 cut out on each end. Please tell me nothing fell. Please. Some probably fell. A 3 cut out on each end, so we'll go over there next. And 1, 2, 3. All of them fell. Alright, and then we will work on the middle one, so it's gotta start right about this area. And I think I was gonna just do a couple 2 things. And let's go over here. Ooh, bugger. No, I'll do I'll just do a couple more 2x1s right in the center of it. Or 1 2x3. Yeah, that worked. Okay, there we go. We got that. Let's just drop down here. Take minor bits of fall damage, and we'll go check that from the outside as we pick up some of our things. We gotta also grassify this area. So yeah. Now, how do you look? That actually looks pretty good, if I do say so myself. I have to work on the 2 struts, obviously. I'm thinking... Oh, what am I thinking? I'm thinking actually taking that out and then just having them be at the last part. And then doing another one thing at either end of it. So I'll cut out and I'll show you what that looks like when it's done. Alright guys, we're back. I've decided on this style right now. I have finished the floor. Let me just get rid of that. And yeah, so huzzah. And what else do I not need right now? I don't need those or those. I like keeping my inventory relatively neat. feeling that spider's gonna come at me in a second, so there we go. That should be a decent inventory we'll be doing. I just wanted to finish up a couple more things before I cut the video. Maybe finish up this room, like this dividing wall. Words I cannot say right now. And I was thinking, I gotta actually cut this stuff out, don't I? Obviously, the center one I don't, and I shouldn't, because that would not be very bueno for me. But this side, I kind of have to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just because, like, that front one, you can actually see out through there. So, that would not be very good to mess with. Now, would it? Oh my god, stop falling, bro. Come on. Get your head out of your butt. For 1 bloody second. Jeez. Alright. And I'm thinking just placing a half slab here, going across here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so 8 plus 8, that's 16. So bugger on it all. Why do I need to have so much? Because I am just, that's how I'm gonna make it look. Personal preference. Don't judge it. And yeah, we'll go make those half slabs and we'll finish up that part. So I need to make 3 sets, which is perfect because I have 12. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. That skeleton. Oh, hi. I knew you'd be in here. I knew one of these days he'd enter in here. Probably actually spawn down there. I have to work on that. That may actually lead to the cellar going down right here. But, like, I'm thinking just making it go, like, this drops down by stair, and then this is a solid block, and then this drops down by a half block, and then it's a spiral staircase going down to the cellar. That's my thinking right now. And now that I've said it out loud, I must admit I actually kind of like that idea. Or, wait, ideas. Do I want to do it like this? And then, oh bugger, I need to be higher. So that, and then have one right here, and then just end it with the chest on the top. Ooh, that may be kind of cool. I don't know. I really don't, actually, though. That's the worst thing. Well, either way, it's the same exact bloody thing. Because it'd be a chest, half block, chest, half block. But that chest actually cannot go there because of the ceiling. Oh, no, wait, it might be able to. I don't have anything real good items to nerd pull up there with. I'll use this one. So since that's a full block, oh boy, this may actually work out. And, might not actually work out. Huh. I could just turn it so that way this right here ends like that, and then it's just like a flat thing going in. But I don't like that idea. Not one bit, actually. Nope. Bugger. Or we could just, let's just see how this would look. Could just do something like so, and have that be, yeah, actually I think I'm gonna go with that idea. It's like, where did this go? I didn't realize I put it away. And then, once this wall is finished, we'll call it a day. In fact, we could, more ideas just popped into my head. Instead of using this type of slab, we use that type of slab to make it more shellfish. Yes, it will be shellfish. You get it? Shellfish? Haha. Just kidding. But actually, not really. Alright, I'll just do that, and blam, blam, boom, bah. Alright, we have got that done. Let's just work on outlining all the junk in this trunk. And we'll do it to here. And we'll just keep going up, and up, and up. And up. And can we make it? Okay, we can. Alright. So shift clicking to jump over space is not my smartest idea yet, but it's okay. We may not actually have enough blocks to finish this entire building. Holy bugger, because this is going to have a peak, this is going to have a peak, and yeah, that's just how we're doing things in this build. And if this has a peak, that has a peak, that's easily a stack and a half right there. Oh boy. Did I miscalculate this before? I thought I had enough to actually have some left over for the next one. But I do still have 8 whole stacks cooked up. I'll probably finish this actually off camera, and we will begin other projects. I'll probably finish that off camera too. Why it's not done yet, I don't know. Let's try finishing one of these rooms though this episode. Because it's just going to have a mirror scheme. I really like this side of the house right now. I don't know why. Maybe because this side just annoys me a lot. But we'll finish this episode probably after I finish one of these walls, and then I'll finish the building, plus the roof, obviously. And then we will, because you can see how it's done, really. It's a block, that, and then right behind this block there's an upside down one of these. And then the rest of it's going to be nether quartz. It's just having a trim of, not nether quartz, nether brick. It's just having a trim of nether quartz. That's how I'm doing all the political buildings. So it's going to be that block right there. Can't zoom, but it's right next to my cursor, right between the trees. I really like that portal, by the way, guys. I really like it. But we'll do this one. Just because it has that wall done, we'll get this wall done. Enough said. Alright, we'll just go up like so. Let's just actually do it from the bottom. We'll start from the bottom, and then we're here. No, I'm gonna go jump in the lake again. Alright, so that's like that. I'm debating, do I just want to have 2 single windows? Let me just go out here real quick. How wide is this? This is probably gonna have 2 double windows, maybe even triples that just teeter off going up. Maybe double and a single in the middle. No, it'll be double, and then it'll teeter off. It'll be double again, and then yeah, that's how I'll do it. But this one, this is really big. So I could possibly do 3. I'll just do 2 double windows right here. And we'll finish that wall because that one was relatively easy. So let's just go do it. Let's do it. Alright, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll just go backwards until we get to there. And then bada bing, bada boom, bada bang. We are getting the foundings of our house done. Do we want to just try finishing up all the clay that we have? That's what we'll do. We'll just get rid of the clay. So this is going to be a jump. And then I'll obviously have to finish in the floors later. So I'm going to do 2 for here. And then bam, bam. So 2, 1, 2, 3, bam. Oh, bugger. We're running out of clay already. Episode, this is 9. Yeah, episode 9 is coming to a close relatively fast. Alright, so this is 2. And this is 2. And so I was thinking maybe going in another one, because this is also 2. And then let's try finding the center of this bad boy. Right here. So that would be 1, 2. And then so that'll be 4. So let's just do 1, 2, 1, 2. That'll be 4. Maybe cut it off right here, and then have that go up. I don't know. Because that would only be 2. No, we could cut it off right here, and then have it go up. No. 2. Finding ways to do things is not my forte, obviously, guys. 2. And we'll just keep going. This is just going to be a relatively taller build. 2, 1, 2. So this all will do that, and then 1, 2. Oh man! And then 1, 2. And obviously 1. Oh, bugger on it all. Bugger on it all. I'll have to do this. And then this wall is done. So now you'll see how it's going to look when it's all said and done. Oh my lord, that took a lot of fall damage off of me. But I actually rather like the way that has turned out. I'll do it there off camera, but it's becoming nighttime. that's my cue to cut the footage so I can go sleep, do all my stuff during the day, and hopefully I have enough to finish this. See you all in the next episode. Oh, by the way, remember to like and subscribe if you... What the heck? Remember to like and subscribe if you have not. Please do tell your friends about me, because it does mean a lot to me. But yeah, see you soon, guys. Alright, guys, surprise ending. I just decided to, finish it and show you what the exterior looks like with a quick walk around and walk in. So we'll, quickly get in there, and I'll show you one more feature. So this is how it looks from down here. Over there, I'm not even going over there. I don't feel like fighting them right now. But let's just hop on inside. And it's not 100% done. Alright, so the main floor has a little bit of an altar. It's not going to have a cellar. It has, this is what I'm calling an infinite water source. You can get out of it. Just in case you fall in. I have to make a leather armor right there, but look at this, guys. I made copies of the maps, so now they have them in a couple different locations. I don't like that there's multiple green dots on it, you know, but whatever. The multiple green dots, I guess, will have to be a thing, saying where you can go view the map. It's like, oh, this is a place, this is a place, that's a place. They'll only be in, like, main points of interest, so the embassies, the castle, the gates, but yeah, this is what we've got. I put in a little water feature, added another one of Olney's little flags, the Oxide Daisy one, another one right there. None of these have anything in them, as you can see, but let's just go over here. None of these chests have anything in them either. I'm not done with the interior decorating of anything yet, so don't get a little offended with me. And only if you want, you can have a little fun night. You got a 3-wide bed. You can I'll walk right over that, why don't I? But yeah, so this is it. I finished gathering the glowstone. I gathered that, and as you can see, the ceiling is made out of the netherrack and the quartz, and I really like how it turned out. This is actually one of my favorite builds that I've done, and if you want to get a sense of how I'm going to be doing the civilian style buildings, think of this, but smaller scale. And there you have it. So, again, thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Adios.